Yes, Bwana Matata. I hear you've been looking for us.
Oh, yes, my tribesmate. I'm happy to see that you operate as fast as light switches. You don't waste any time. Now, I have big plans for this town, and many people are going to get. But I thought the first people to benefit should be Snake and Josiah, the two sons from my motherland. Now, move closer. Now, you know...
He got you.
Must be the no thief. I've done nothing.
Quiet, don't say anything to me. Wait for the police. Mama.
Must be the work here nowadays. Even ask Sharon. Mr. Matano spoke to people when you were away.
Speedy.
Sharon.
So what day is it today, eh? And why did you have to treat me like a silly village girl?
Sorry, Sharon, I can explain. I know the day of our date passed. Things happened very fast, and I remembered my home, and when I went, I forgot to come back.
You know, I always thought you were trustworthy. But obviously I was wrong. All men are the same. And are you using that layer of forgetting so that I don't ask you many questions, eh?
Ask me any questions.
Don't say.
What?
I know what you want to say, and I shall not accept it.
I've just moved my lips to kiss you goodbye, and you're already complaining.
Hiya, a kiss. Hey, that's nice. Go ahead.
But still, I believe you should stop working.
Matano, why are you spoiling a good moment, Yawa?
No, with this weight of yours, you should not be haggling over onions in the market like a poor man's wife. You should be at the hospital waiting for the big day.
Matano, I still have 1 whole month before I'm due. And now you want me to check into the hospital and become the labor ward gossip,
Not labor ward gossip. Labor ward prepared.
My dear, you go to work. I am well prepared, and I'm going to be at that hospital in time for my cesarean operation. I promise you that.
Mr. Chief, I would like your help. I'm looking for my husband, Mr. Michael Henry Mwadondo.
Madam.
Saidia, we have our whole lives to discuss our issues. You have a good day, Babu Watoto.
Please.
Yes.
Madam, I don't know.
Now you're about to deliver, you decided to take a co-wife. Aye, Mama Mboga. A woman who can carry a heavy bag like that and make it look like an empty bucket. That is not someone you'd want as a co-wife. Yeah.
Me, I think you should stop talking about Margaret and you talk about me. Are you interesting? Hey, Speedy and I were supposed to start a relationship, eh? Then he feared and ran away. And now that he's back, hey, he's avoiding me like a bad smell.
Hey, I never thought anyone would love Speedy apart from his cows.
Chito, eh? What is so funny about that? Sharon, you don't listen to this one. Never let anyone who talks let you lose your grasshopper. Meskia?
If he has surprised you by avoiding you, then you should surprise him by avoiding him.
Now listen, Sharon, eh? You surprise him by holding for him a home welcoming party.
Yes. A party.
Yes. Men like such surprises. After that, he'll be singing your praises.
And yeah, eh? Hey, then he'll see some of us are different.
Hey.
By the way, the refurbishment you're putting up are commendable.
Thank you, Dad. Mr. Barracks, that'll be £200 I own all the stations.
£200.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I want to transform the bar into a members only. Very soon, you'll be able to enjoy your beer and games without the distractions of rowdy young drinkers.
That sounds really innovative, young man.
I'm impressed. Maybe we should buy Nasmasi something as a way of saying thank you for the time she put up in helping you.
No offense, Dad, but drop the woman talk. Want to focus on the game?
Jonas, I mean, my book is
This is my work.
Let go of him at once.
First, he has to apologize for insulting me. I'm the head of security for Matata Construction Consortium International, and he has to respect me when I'm working.
And me, I'm the personal assistant. You are just that. Me, I'm the personal assistant. We are here to support this gentleman to mark all the buildings that have been built on a road reserve. We are going to demolish them.
Demolish?
Yes.
Mr. Baraka, I'm afraid your building is on the line of fire. And Mr. Matata wants to start constructing the road immediately.
He can't do that. He can go ahead and construct his road, but he cannot bring Makutano down. We agreed years ago when I was still member of parliament that he would use a diversion to save his town.
What are you talking about? The plan for the road was hatched years ago, but we had a gentleman's agreement. The town would be spared.
We even set aside a piece of land to accommodate the diversion, which would have cut off approximately 1 kilometer from the original plan.
Mr. Matata is sticking to the original plan.
We go work.
Dad, you knew about the road reserve and you didn't tell me about it.
We had to come to an agreement.
We even haven't picked up our compensation because we wanted to be sure that the diversion plan goes through.
Look, let's go talk to these men.
Here comes the rest. Hey, let us find out what she wants. Now, welcome. Come and buy our tomatoes. You buy 5, we give you 2 free. And if you take for 200 shilling, we give you skuma wiki free.
Do I look like a customer to you?
No, but maybe we thought now that you're a traveler, you may want to buy our vegetables and compare them with those of your people.
I am not interested. I am looking for my husband, Mr. Henry Michael Madondo.
Madondo is Atisha.
What do you think?
You are right. He's a wrestler.
You woman, you're talking about me when I'm standing here.
You are saying Mr. Henry Michael...
Madondo.
Yes.
Oh, hey.
You woman, you're making fun of me and you don't even know me.
Margaret, are you okay? Mama Mboga, I think it is coming.
What is coming?
Wait, you need some cockles to see that this woman wants to give birth.
You woman, don't you dare insult me. You're throwing stone into a beehive.
Take me to the health center now.
You, hold there and hold beside me. Here, carry my bag.
Habari gani. My name is Kate. I have some results to give you. You tested positive for TB.
Oh, no.
Usiwe na wasiwasi sana. I know that these results might sound frightening, but you will be given some treatment. And if you follow exactly what it says, you'll be cured of TB.
Is TB serious?
It can be, but with treatment it can be cured. TB is passed from one person to the other through the air that we breathe. And so if you live with your family, they might get it. But if they are tested, they can be treated and cured as well. That's why you need to bring your family in for testing.
Hiyo pesa yote itatoka wapi? I don't have enough money to come with the whole family.
TB testing and treatment is free. And so your family will be tested and treated for free just as you will. Unaona why it's so important to bring your family in for testing so that they can get the best treatment possible. I would also encourage you to take an HIV test.
Tena, I don't want to go for an HIV test. You said that I only have TB.
It can be that people get TB because they're weak from HIV. We need to check that so that we can treat it.
Oh.
We suggest that people with TB symptoms take an HIV test at the same time of their TB tests because the two diseases are very good friends.
I don't want to have an HIV test.
I understand how you must be feeling.
No, you don't.
I have tested for HIV too. At first, I was afraid of going for the test.
And did you feel happy after the test?
Yes, I was very glad after I took the test. Taking the test means utajua status yako. If you're negative, that's great, and you can take steps to make sure that you avoid further risk of infection. If you're positive, you can get proper medical treatment. This will allow you to lead a positive life, keeping as healthy as possible.
Okay. When will I get to know the results?
I can do the HIV test while you wait, and then we can discuss your results.
We had an agreement, Mr. Matata. This road is supposed to be diverted right after the dam.
That agreement is out. You people of Makutano have failed to agree with me. Why do you think I would be civil with you? The road project will follow the original plans. That's that. Any further issues, talk to my surveyor.
But you have to at least give us a month's notice before demolition.
Not when you have friends who inhabit high trees as I do.
You man, do you realize that your action is going to render half of the village homeless and affect the livelihood of many others?
And you are sent to who?
Don't fool around, old man. This is the second time you're coming face to face. And I assure you, this time around, I'm not the one who's going to go down. I'm talking to you.
No, I don't like noise. Mabuki, tell your boy.
You dragged me through the mud, brought me to my knees. And I assure you, if you'll continue this ill-motivated plan of yours, you'll have a taste of your own medicine. That, I promise you.
Young man, a word of caution. Never try to compete with an elephant to do toilet. You will burst your bottoms. Ask your father.
Speedy is a hot dog. We've got to play some Tupac Shakur, man.
Me, I want love songs, eh?
What? Let's do country because we don't have love songs.
Hey, me, I have at home. But you wait.
You guys have already even started decorating.
Vincent is fast, man.
Wait, don't put dull colors, eh?
Who's doing any decoration?
The angels.
dog. You're really fast, dude.
I didn't organize anything. What's going on then?
All these buildings that we are marking are going to be demolished today.
Eh?
They are on a road reserve and a bypass is to be constructed.
What bypass? What road reserve?
You'll have talked to Mr. Mulani before you accept to take over the building.
You continue working.
You look shocked.
What do you want?
I had a run-in with Matata.
So? Why report it to me?
Bypass road is being constructed right through Makutano.
That's not news.
The trading center is right now being marked for demolition to pave way for the bypass, and this very building is a central target. I'm here to request your help to make sure that Matata's scheme doesn't succeed. You have the right connections.
So that's what he's been up to lately. I've been bumping into him quite often in the corridors of Parliament. I thought he was just visiting with old colleagues.
He was getting the go-ahead for his project. Look, we need to stop him. I've invested a lot in refurbishing the bar. And with the plans to take Diana to a private school, as a father, it would be a big blow if it was demolished.
Can we please not go down that road?
We need to. We can't hide away from the fact that I'm Diana's father, and I need to be given a chance to correct my image before her.
I'll call a lawyer friend of mine and see if he can place an injunction on the demolition.
No, but I'll let you know if he does.
When he comes, make sure he comes straight to the Pluto Lounge. I'm organizing a surprise homecoming party for him. But don't tell him it's a surprise,
Ah, you don't worry. You know to keep secrets.
Wait! I can't leave this place. I'm underground. Underground? Hiding. From what? Women trouble. You'll understand when you grow up.
Gentlemen, all you're saying is very, very clear, but I hope you do appreciate that this is a central government project and that my interest in it is to protect the contractor.
Oh my God. I can't believe this, man.
Dad, we've worked out something. We're placing an injunction on the demolition of the market. No road construction will go ahead until we've been heard in court.
The lawyer's on his way now.
That's great news.
I wish Patata was here to hear that.
Mr. Madano, things are bad at yours. Margarita is at the health center. She's supposed to deliver, but she's refused to push. She thinks she has to go deliver at the hospital. How come some of us give birth at the health center and we are still alive?
My wife's situation is different from any of yours. We decided to have a cesarean at the general hospital so that we can reduce the risk of our baby catching HIV. You should have come to call me earlier.
You think I don't have hands to rub your foolery off myself?
You can rub as much as you want. You can also use your saliva that you're splashing on us. But the fact is, this building is going down.
Oh, who's causing commotion here?
You think you're going to simply sit down and watch you destroy our livelihoods?
So are you planning to fight me?
Dude, get those shaggy dogs of yours to remove that graffiti stuff, unless we're going to show them the stars.
Let's see the shining stars, come on.
Oh, let them do what they want. They are not fighting me. They are fighting government. Treason. And I guess you all know what
Mr.
the punishment
Matata,
is.
some goons have packed some heavy tractors in the school premises and they say you authorized it.
So are you asking me or you're telling me?
I am telling you.
Good.
Good. We want those tractors off the school premises now.
Ah, brother, Mr. Matata is a very busy man.
And any one of you who has any complaints, write them down and give them to Josiah here.
Now you're speaking as who? Yeah, and she was not talking to you.
I'm speaking as the head of security, Matata Construction
Who has
Consortium.
invited all these people?
To what?
My party. It was just meant for a few friends, eh?
Sharon, there's going to be no party.
What? Why?
Ask Vincent. Ask him.
You'll find out sooner than later.
Matano, I should have listened to you, Yahweh.
I couldn't have known that things would move so fast. I will get you to a hospital.
Oh, this is a waste of time. This woman is ready to deliver. You can't let her keep hoping for nothing.
Madame, please.
Oh, the hospital is so far. There's no way she can hold her delivery until you reach.
Madame, I'm sorry, but I've got to ask you to leave.
Who's sending me out like a dog?
Whoa, Nabiwa, just get out, Teta. Talker.
I am not enjoying being here. I have some business to do.
So, doctor, now what do we do? I'm afraid there's some truth in what she's saying. Margaret can have a normal delivery, so long as there's no invasive procedures and the baby is given some nevirapine to stop transmitting the HIV. A normal delivery can be as safe as cesarean. But still, we have to go to the general hospital just in case of complications. I'll get a vehicle.
Raja, so glad you could make it on such short notice.
When it's the Honorable calling, I cannot delay a minute.
I'm sure you know Charisma Booking.
Oh, good to see you again. It's good to see that this time we're on the same side.
Honorable, can I please borrow your vehicle? My wife has got complications and I need to take her to the hospital.
Oh, sure. Raja, I'm taking your keys. I want to make sure you're here when I return. Charis?
Yeah?
I trust you get this sorted.
Of course, of course.
So good to see the nice news back.
Cheers. Good luck. Got the injunction? All set. Let's do this.
Good luck, Makareta.
The training you have given me has been really good for me. Not only for my work, but also personally.
And what has been most helpful?
The guidelines on how to deal with patients during counseling and before treatment have helped me focus on how I treat the patient and what exactly I tell them. By the way, since I learned my status, I think I really understand what the patients are going through. Before, I just saw them as sick people. Now I can see that they're just like me, and that makes it easier to help them.
It is a great thing to see HIV-positive people leading fulfilling lives. Like Margaret, who is soon going to become a mother.
I hope I can help many people like her live positively like myself. You and Dr. Charles have been really understanding and so caring. You have helped me come to terms with my diagnosis.
So, has the elephant done toilet yet? I think I'm ready to challenge it. Let's see who'll bust his bottom.
You think you can beat me with this?
Do you want to challenge it? Either way, it gives us more time to deal with you. And you know such sensitive cases can even take years to resolve. Some have been known to take decades.
So your only option, oh, great elephant, is to accept my father's offer and Mzee Baraka or join us in court.
Well, can we talk for a moment? Privately?
I don't think there's anything you can say my lawyer can't hear.
Even if it's between you, your daughter, and Hope?
What do they have to do with this?
No. Let's talk.
Oh, wait, Karis.
Don't worry. I can handle him.
Look here, my friend. I've invested a lot in hiring this equipment to do this job here. And I'll lose a lot of money if you continue this in Junction of yours.
What does Hope and my daughter have to do with this?
A life of comfort and luxury. That is what I'm offering you and them.
Oh.
Let's face it, Karis. This village has never been kind to either of us. Every time I've tried to come up, they have pulled me down. And every time you've tried to come up, they pull you down.
And your point is?
I'm offering you 100,000 shillings to delay the delivery of this letter by just 1 hour. Okay. 400,000 shillings cash, plus 200,000 shillings for your lawyer. Simply deliver the letter late with 1 hour.
In 1 hour, you'll have started the demolition.
And you'll be enjoying the opportunity of reinventing yourself financially. And besides, your old man can just as easily relocate this trading center to another area just as he started it. His and Baraka's compensation are big enough, a fact that they wouldn't want you to know.
But where are we going to go? No, but we can't give up yet.
What else do you want us to do? The man is powerful and he has the law on his side.
Not any longer.
Has he changed his mind?
He doesn't need to.
Matata is getting a dose of his own medicine. Cariz and Hope have arranged to ambush him with a smuggler who's going to stop all this project. By law.
Now you have even more reason to celebrate.
All drinks at half price for the next 1 hour.
It must be she's coming. What do I tell her?
You haven't seen me.
I've seen you.
Wait, where's our guest of honor?
Maspidi.
He's the only one who's missing at the party. Matata is even being stopped from demolishing the market.
Matata is being stopped? Oh. His shoelace. They're not even tight enough. Yeah, he was tightening the shoelace.
Okay, hurry up and we go.
Quick. We don't want the food to get cold.
Mr. Michael Henry Mwadondo. Oh, how I've missed you all these years. Oh, I've finally seen you.
This chick?
Dude, I'm joining her. They're going to take down this town unless we do something. I am laying down my life for Makutano. If you take my town, you take me too.
Okay, if we die, let's all die like men.
Good journey.